When you're looking to make a hard decision when it comes to flying paramotors, whether that's a weather decision, a location decision, a wind decision, rotor, X, Y, Z, something that involves your physical safety, there needs to be this very, very firm yes or a very, very firm no answer. I have this rule of thumb, and that is that if the answer is it's probably okay, then the answer is no, effing no. It's not probably okay. See, here's the thing with paramotoring. At the end of the day, although this is just a butt fan and some fabric that we're flying through the sky, this is still aviation. And in aviation, you need to take things serious. You can't really screw around in aviation. If you're flying a 747 full of passengers, the last thing you're going to do is miscalculate the amount of fuel you need and land halfway across the ocean. Yeah, okay, it's not quite as serious as that, but at the end of the day, this is aviation. We are flying through the sky, and we need to take that a little bit more serious than I think most paramotor pilots do. Now, back to my original rule. I have this rule of thumb. If you are unsure, if you think it's probably okay, or you're a little hesitant, the answer needs to either be a firm, absolute effing yes, or a firm, absolute effing no. I defined that the middle zone, the probablys, the maybes, the most likelies are where people get themselves hurt. Now, I'm not saying that every time it's a probably okay, you're going to get hurt. No, chances are you're probably going to be okay. But I think that if you follow the rule of thumb that the answer either needs to be a firm yes or a firm no, you're going to reduce that risk. You're going to reduce the number of times that you find yourself in a situation that you would rather not be in. Now, look, there's been a handful of times that I've gotten myself in trouble. And looking back on that, I thought to myself, oh, it's probably going to be just fine, right? It's probably going to be fine. There was not a firm yes to that decision. There was this looseness, this chance. Well, that chance in some cases has bit me before. I'll give you a more recent example of this. I was flying up in northern Idaho with one of my good buddies, Colton, and my good buddy, Mike. We saw some weather in the sky that was not super, super happy. And I thought to myself, well, hey, it's probably going to be just fine for a good hour, hour and a half long flight. Whoop-de-doo, we'll go for it. Well, sure enough, halfway through that flight, we got hit with a gust front that led to us having to land out and hike about a mile to get to our vehicle. Now, we were okay in the end, but hey, had it been a firm yes, we would have probably avoided that situation. Looking back after landing, I knew that was a possibility. I knew there was a possibility of bad weather slapping us. It was probably okay, and that probably bit me. Anyways, guys, this is a quick lesson for you. We run a 10-day paramotor training school here in Salt Lake City, Utah. We would love to help you learn to fly if you're interested in that. We have a training coming up in November 2023 and more trainings coming up in March, April, May, June, July, and on 2024. Visit our website, backcountryppg.com for more information. My name is Trevor Steele, and I'll see you in the next video.